Oh, hey. What's up? Just wanted to give you a quick update. Quick, sure, but substantial. So substantial, in fact, that I bothered to animate the entire thing. What do you think? First off, let me address this poll. This one right here. So, before I make a behind-the-scenes video, I want to just discuss a few things, and at the same time, get a feel for how I can effectively communicate my ideas through animation, an avatar, and a VR mocap setup. You see, my digital movie studio is currently being relocated. That's why there's, nothing here right now. Well, except that box over there. It has a garden gnome inside. See? Look at him. Like this. How am I supposed to express complex ideas with a garden gnome? I mean, I suppose you can kinda point with his funny hat? Regardless, this ain't gonna cut it. I need to finish setting up again before I can get back to task making animated short films for you all. This YouTube channel has been an interesting experiment for me, and while I'm incredibly lucky to have a small following here, I feel like I don't post enough. Which is fine, animation takes time, but I feel like I kinda owe it to you all to give you a bit of an insight into myself. I want my channel to represent my own identity, to feel more personal and less like a disembodied entity filled with animated short films and the occasional shitpost. So, my first order of business is to go for a rebrand. This logo, for example, is staying. What, you thought I was going to change the logo? No. I like the logo. It's the image I want to tackle. Anomide. Yes, that's how you pronounce it. Not anomide, not a gnome a day, but Anomide. This has been my screen name for years, but when I look at this channel, I've always treated it more of like a brand of sorts. I've always been very self-aware about what I present on this channel, often sticking to just animated content. But I feel like what's missing here is a real personal touch. I remember some years back, I did a live stream with you all, and I really enjoyed it. And going forward, I want to, bring myself back into the equation. Like a good friend greeting you on an evening picnic. Come, have a seat. There's your drink, just a friendly reminder to make sure you're staying hydrated. And let me talk to you about... Where was I? Oh, right. Answering your questions. What? Look, moving is a complex task, especially when you're doing the move on your own, so while I work on getting set up here, how about a Q&A? Post any questions you have for me down below, and I'll answer in the next behind-the-scenes video. If I don't get any questions submitted, I'll just ask myself some questions, and you can watch me ponder them in HD. And while you're at it, I have a question for you too. What do you think of this format? Do you like it? I mean, I hope you like it. I hope it compels you to like and subscribe. And if not, does it compel you to dislike and unsubscribe? No, seriously, let me know. I'm actually really curious about this. Well, whatever the case, you'll be seeing and hearing more from me soon, and I can't wait to give you a full studio tour as well, once I'm actually moved in, that is, eventually. Oh, one more thing. I got a special project cooking up for you all, a spiritual successor to my old Source Tales series. I'll be showing it off sooner rather than later, so don't worry about that. Alright. Ciao! Where the f*** is the door? Did I forget to spawn a door? Bruh.